Supercar. With beauty and grace, as swift as can be, watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, Supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, Supercar, Supercar!
Okay, grab the dough and the guy and lock him in a cellar. Well, Joe, it looks as if our trap worked again. How much loot this time?
A gold watch, about $75 in cash.
You mean pounds? Remember, we're in England now, Joe.
Yeah, well, okay then. 25 pounds and a full case of jewelry. I guess your information was good, huh, Maxie?
Yeah, but I got some better information. This is just peanuts. Just come over here. From what I hear, this is the road that the cars take carrying gold to London banks.
You mean armored cars?
Yeah, stupid. Now, the road takes them past this spot here.
Gee, that's just where our trap is.
Ah.
But, Maxie, the cops will get us for sure if we try it again.
Why should they? Quit worrying. It just happens to be a very dangerous bend. Now, listen carefully, Joe. This is what we do. See that, Joe? Safety car, it says.
Wasn't very safe the way he drove, Maxie, was it?
Well, Joe, how much?
25 grand. That's 12,500 for each of us. But this is nothing to the next job we're gonna do.
I just don't get it, Dr. Beaker. Why should Scotland Yard think Supercar can help them?
Yes, I must confess it is unusual for the British police to ask for outside help like this.
I guess it must be really important.
I'm sure it must be, Jimmy. Now, I estimate our time of arrival at about 1 hour from now.
Well, Mr. Mercury, it's very good of you to come all this way to help us. And I expect you're wondering what it's all about.
Well, it had crossed my mind.
Well, the truth is we've had a whole series of armored car robberies, and frankly, we're baffled. But the strange thing is that the robberies always follow a motor accident.
Say, this wouldn't be the work of Chicago gangsters Joe and Maxie Hoyle, would it?
We've got a good idea that it is. And if you'll agree, Mr. Mercury, I think we've got a rather unusual job for Supercar. That's the lot, Mr. Mercury. Hope you have a safe trip.
I sure hope so too, Inspector, with this little load on board.
It's good of you to take the risk. If it works...
Don't worry. Supercar can handle it. Better stand back, Inspector. Charging starboard.
It's all right, just so long as we don't stand behind the jets.
15,000. Fire one. Fire two.
Noisy!
Pardon me?
I said noisy!
It's the extra weight. I need full boost. So long. See you at the other end.
So long, Mike.
That's quite a machine. We'd better get over to the bank of Kensington.
Is that where Supercar's going?
It is, and I want to be there when it lands. Make sure all's well. Come on.
Well, Doc, must be the shortest hop we've ever made. It can't be more than 5 miles.
We're going rather slowly, aren't we?
We sure are. But we've got to give the inspector time to get over to the Bank of Kensington to welcome us. And he can't move at supercar speed. Hey, look down there.
Well, they should be here soon. We'll take the gold straight down to the vault by lift. Ah, sounds like Supercar now.
There it is, Doc. Bank of Kensington. Down we go. Here we are, Inspector. Safe and sound.
Well, not quite safe yet. We've got to get it down to the vault. But unless somebody drops out of the sky with a helicopter, we're home. Oh, the lift's waiting. Oh, sorry I had to leave Jimmy and Mitch up on the roof, but you need a special pass to get down here.
That's okay, Inspector. They understand.
Well, there she is. Journey's end. Hey, hear that? 7 inches of armored steel. You can see we're not worried about the gold once it's in there. Only en route, you might say. Ah, that's got it. Well, here's one gold shipment the Hoyle brothers aren't gonna get.
That's what you think, Inspector. Stand back.
Ah, you heard what the man said, Joe. Here's one load the Hoyle brothers aren't gonna get.
Yeah, Maxie. I heard him. Some people are always wrong. So back, everybody. Back. The Hoyle brothers don't want to hang around.
Hey, we could shut them in the vault, Joe. Then there won't be any noise.
Right first time, Mitch. They sure made monkeys out of us.
The question is, what do we do now?
Well, they must have made a clear getaway. It was a couple of hours before anyone thought of looking for us in that vault. They could be anywhere.
Any leads?
Not yet. Trouble is, we haven't got much to go on.
Just a minute. Didn't you say something about a whole series of car crashes in the same place?
Yes, that's right. 5 crashes in 2 months. You think there's a connection?
Could be. I know how men like the Hoyles think. No harm in taking a look.
Well, there's the stretch of road. We're nearly over it now, if you want to go down.
Okay. I think I can see a landing spot. Yeah. Going down now. So this is where all 5 crashes happened, right?
That's right. It's a nasty stretch. Look over there.
And that's where they went through?
Yeah. It's 50 feet, almost sheer drop on the other side. A sort of ravine.
Yeah, but 5 crashes in a row is too much of a coincidence. And all at night, you said?
All of them.
Right. then I think this is the sort of job for Supercar and Clearview.
But how? I mean, what are you gonna do?
No time to explain now. We're gonna go back to base. I'll tell you there. Full throttle vertical. Now, you all know what we're doing. 2 of those 5 crashes happened to bank cars, and I reckon the Hoyle brothers made them happen. How, I don't know.
But we're gonna find out.
We sure are, Jimmy. Another bank car's gonna drive along that road tonight with $10,000 on board.
But how do you know it will, Mike?
Because you'll be driving it, Doc.
Me? Why me? I mean, I'm not a very good driver.
Well, you'll be okay, Dr. Beaker. You don't have to drive very fast. And we'll be watching the road from Supercar with Clearview.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Tonight. I let myself be talked into this. What's the time, I wonder? 20 minutes away. I'll give them a call. Calling Supercar. This is Sitting Duck calling Supercar. Can you hear me?
Hello, Sitting Duck. Mike here. We read you loud and clear.
Is everything set up?
Just fine, Doc. We can see that stretch of road on Clearview just as clear as day. Nothing's happening yet, though. Just keep going, Doc.
Do you reckon the Hoyle brothers know about the bank car?
I'd be surprised if they don't. The inspector made sure the news got around.
Hello, Supercar. This is Beaker calling. I am just passing the last crossroads, turning onto the danger stretch now. I should be there in 15 minutes.
Right, Dr. Beaker. Just keep going.
Roger.
So, right on time, eh? I wonder how much money this time. Well, we'll see. And now, the signal.
Mike, look.
Hey, Jimmy. A flare. It could be a signal.
Look on Clearview. There's somebody moving.
Yeah. Very interesting. Hey, what's going on? I don't get it. They're covering up the white line. Now what? Ah, and now they make a new line to the edge of the road. So that's how it's done. You see, Jimmy? They cover up one line and put down another.
But why are they doing that, Mike?
Well, Jimmy, a guy driving along at night follows the white line and it takes him straight through the hedge and into the ravine. A very neat idea. Let's take a closer look. Nobody coming down that road would stand a chance.
And they'd be through the hedge before they realized.
That settles it. All we have to do now is radio Beaker to stop, and we'll get right out there after them. Now, hold on, Jimmy. I'm taking her off.
Hold it right there, Bud.
Hoyle.
Yeah, nobody's going no place. Is that right, Joe?
No place at all, Maxie. Some people never learn.
Mike, we've got to warn Dr. Beaker, or he'll run right into it.
Don't touch a thing, buddy. Not a thing. Just step out real slow and careful. And we'll take you away and have a little talk.
Nearly midnight. Well, I should be there in 10 minutes or so. Better call again. Hello, Supercar. Beaker here. Calling Supercar. Beaker calling Supercar. Can you hear me, Mike? This is Beaker.
What do you know? It's the doc on the radio. Okay, answer it, buddy. Tell him everything's okay.
Sitting duck. This is Supercar. Everything going according to plan, Doc. Proceed.
Roger. I won't call you again until I reach the spot.
Okay, fix it, Joe.
Fix it, Maxie?
The aerial, Joe. Get the aerial.
Whatever you say, Maxie.
Very nice, Joe. And now, Mike Mercury, we'll wait till your friend the Doc comes along and has a little accident. And then we'll go for a little ride. Right, Joe?
Hey, Maxie.
What is it, Joe?
I thought there was 3 of them in that car, Maxie.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Joe, the ape's taking a powder. Okay, you two. Out. Move!
I don't know what Mitch is up to, Jimmy, but the first chance we get, we shut the canopy. Then we're bulletproof.
Okay, shut your traps and get out. Here he is. Get him, Joe.
I missed them.
Where is that dozy chimp?
It's kind of dark, Maxie. I can't see. Hey, there he is, Maxie.
Okay, canopy shut.
But they're shooting at Mitch. We've got to help him.
Don't worry, Jimmy. He's faster than they are.
Behind you, Joe! Right back to the house! Move!
Emergency charge. Fire both.
The car, Joe! Get him!
Okay, Jimmy?
I'm okay, Mike, but we've got to get Mitch. Where is he?
Out there someplace. Can you see him?
There he is. I see him. On a branch.
Let's hope he's got the sense to jump. We can't hang around. We've got to stop Beaker.
Hang on, Mitch. Okay, Mike.
Full throttle.
I got no shots left.
Yeah, you sure messed that one up.
I did?
Yeah, you stupid. We'd better get back to the house fast. Come on, move.
Slow down, Mike. Let's get Mitch on board.
Okay, but hurry. There's no time to waste. Doc's running down towards that ravine right now, and we've got to stop him.
Mike. Beaker here. Oh, confound it. Why don't they answer? Oh, well, all I can do is press on. Oh, careful, Beaker. Don't let it go to your head.
Supercar to Beaker. Supercar to Beaker. Ah, it's no use. The radio's dead.
What can we do, Mike?
We'll have to go down and stop him. Fly low over him and buzz him.
I don't think this is going to work. I don't believe there's any trap at all. I wish they'd call just the same.
There's the road. We'll dive down and follow it. Beaker must be somewhere along it.
I see his lights, Mike. Down there.
Can't go much lower at this speed. Not at night. Let's hope he hears us.
These low-flying jets at night. It's disgraceful. I really must complain.
He didn't pay any attention, Mike. Look, the bend's just ahead.
Right. We'll have the chance of landing. We've got about 10 seconds before Beaker reaches the bend. Hold on tight, Jimmy. Here we go. It's gonna be close, Jimmy. Left rudder. Touching down. Hold on.
We made it.
Yeah, and here he comes now.
Bum, 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 bum. Beep, 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 beep. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I say, what's that ahead? Oh, just another car's headlights.
Mitch! Get out of there! Get away!
Ow! Why, say, do you mind? You might have killed me, landing in the road like that.
I'm sorry, Doc, but we'd have killed you for sure if we hadn't. They busted our aerial, so we couldn't call you.
It's the Hoyle brothers, Dr. Beaker. They shot at Mitch.
The neatest booby trap you ever saw, Doc. But we'll tell you all about it on the way. Right now, we've got to get after them.
Okay, Joe. We got all the dough loaded on that truck. Now let's get out of here fast.
Yeah, before that supercar catches up with us.
Now, the question is how to find them.
Well, shouldn't we use the clear view?
We could, if Joe Hoyle hadn't shot away the aerial. Without that, no radio and no clear view. We'll just have to do the best we can with our own eyes. See anything?
Yeah, there's something looks like an old house.
That could be it.
And I can see lights by it.
Let's go take a look.
Hey, you hear something, Joe?
Yeah, Maxie, it sounds like that airplane thing again.
Okay, Joe, step on it.
It's a car. I can see its lights moving off. It could be them.
Well, if it's Maxie and Joe, we'll soon know. Going down.
You're right, Joe. It's them again.
Right, Maxie.
It would appear to be the Hoyle brothers, Mike.
Right first time.
What are you going to do?
Nothing much we can do except stay low and watch them.
No use, Maxie. Might as well use a pea shooter.
They've turned onto the ravine road, Doc. You know something?
What?
I think we can relax.
What do you mean, Mike?
Well, Doc, they're heading straight for their own booby trap.
Look out! A trap! Stop!
You see what I mean? Poetic justice.
It sure was a good trap, eh, Maxie?
Yeah. Why don't you shut yours?
Looks like we've come just in time.
They may shoot again.
No, I guess they've had enough, Jimmy. They just couldn't beat Supercar.
And I guess no one ever will.
Supercar, supercar, with beauty and grace, as swift as can be. Watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar!